Hello, aspiring authors! This is a new writing blog. On here, we'll be exploring writing theory, doing self-published book reviews, and character art. I am Stephanie Costigan, and I will be your host for today's topic on strategy for character building and development. So, as you can see from the intro, I myself am a writer of fantasy genre. I have studied creative writing, specifically novels, writing for the screens, and theater writing.
You love me! You really love me!
And I'm in the process of my own book being published. So that's a little bit more about who I am and my writing experience. Moving on. In this video, I want to share with you 6 strategies to help you better build and develop your character. So, let's dive right in. Strategy number 1, create character history. I know too many writers with the attitude,
"Oh, I just write my characters as they go along my story."
No.
or feel,
The character just comes to me as I write. I have to write this way because my character has a mind of their own.
I'm just gonna stop you right there and say,
I am not trying to rob you. I'm trying to help you.
for the love of your character, do not do this. There are better ways, I promise you. In our novels, we are the creators, and we have the control. Take a sculptor, for example. They have a blueprint planned out of what they want to sculpt ahead of time. Now, with that said, sometimes details here and there in our blueprint need to be adjusted or changed. That is okay. Change is good. But organize a blueprint. Plan out what your character's past history is. Quote for the day: "A people without knowledge of their past history, origin, and culture is like a tree without roots." That can also be applied to our character. Strategy number 2, identifying your character's personality. Now that we have a blueprint for our character's past, have you ever considered taking that blueprint and using it to take a personality test for your character? But wait, haven't you ever come across those random personality tests where they ask you questions like night or day? Or what color? Then based off those random questions that are not even relevant, you get your results.
Yippee!
And you're like,
This can apply to anyone.
or you feel,
Yup, that pretty much nails me as a person.
well, a personality test that I highly recommend is the 16 personality test. Seriously, the best. Really well developed test. I'll put a link for that in the details below. Strategy number 3, very simple. It just might work. Music. Music can be a really powerful tool to feel a wide range of emotions. To truly understand your character's feelings, try listening to instrumental that matches the scene and your character's feelings that they're experiencing. To really paint a picture for the audience, we have to feel to a degree what our character is feeling. Just a suggestion, try listening to instrumental music without lyrics. You can listen to music with lyrics if it applies. But be warned, it is very easy for those lyrics to sneak their way into your writing. Strategy 4. Now it sounds peculiar, but hear me out. Dressing up. That is dressing up as your character. Okay, let's view this from a logical stance. One way that actors get into character is costume. Or how many of you watching are nerds and have done cosplay? Cosplay your character. Then, while you're in costume, write in their perspective. It is shocking how effective this is, and also kind of fun. Strategy number 5, art and pictures. In order to effectively describe what our characters are seeing, we need to see what they see. If you happen to be blessed with the skills of painting or drawing, use this to your advantage. Paint a scene your character is in. What are the details in your character's environment? What is your character seeing? But what if you're like,
I cannot paint or draw to save my life.
if that is the case, not to worry. There are other ways to go about this. Take a stroll in an environment that could match or be similar to your scene.
But my scene is in a hot, boiling desert, and I'm stuck here in a freezing cold ice block called Canada.
Hey, that's okay. There is a way around this. It's called Google Images.
Yippee!
If you cannot take a walk and look at the scenery for yourself, do the next best thing. Look at pictures. There are details you would not notice or remember if you were not looking at the picture for yourself. These details are important to incorporate in our writing. We are now effectively painting a picture of what our character is seeing in their environment for our audience.
Dragons? I'm not afraid of death.
I can feel it. It's burning inside of me. Once.
Last water dragon.
Strategy number 6. Last but certainly not least, reading out loud.
I am Colton, the king of the land of the dragon.
Again, with the noise. Reading your character out loud, whether that be by yourself or with a friend, can help you discover how your character's feeling, their speech, and their mannerisms. Also, this can give you more inspiration on the spot to add to your character's lines and thoughts. There you have it, 6 valuable strategies that can help you create and develop an effective character. I have incorporated all these strategies in building and creating my characters. And I can honestly say, when you combine all these strategies together, you are creating a simulated experience of your character. And if you think about it, using these strategies helps you to incorporate a lot of the human senses into your writing of touch, see, hear, and feel. What a great way to add those finer details into your character than to experience them for yourself. If you like this video, subscribe and hit the bell icon. And let me know in the comments below if you have subscribed, and I will do my very best in trying to respond to everyone. Also, let me know in the comments below if there's anything I missed. What are some techniques you like to use in creating your character? What are more topics as writers you would like to discuss about? Let me know in the comments below. Again, I'm your host, Stephanie Costigan, and remember, you only fail if you stop writing. Until next time, adieu.
Come on. We're going to Land of the Dragon.